Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's daily market review on the 18th of March 2021. This is Mohamed Yaoud, Head of Market Research at CJC Markets in the MENA region. We did have the Federal Reserve interest rate decision yesterday with the speech of Jerome Powell, the Federal Reserve Chairman. We did have some movements on the markets. Let's check what do we have today, what do we expect, and what does the technical analysis tell us. Please stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, and let's start by having a quick look on the US dollar index, which yesterday basically rejected the levels of 92 points, the levels that we did highlight during the past week. During the speech, we did have this brilliant sell-off on the dollar index. At the moment, we have found some support at 91.36, and we're trying to push higher. The first reaction of the markets after the speech was basically a sell-off on the dollar index. Basically, right now we're trying to move upward, supported also by a move upwards on the US 10-year notes or treasury yield notes. So we are basically heading higher on the dollar index. However, in the meantime, technically, we have those key levels of 91.96 or 92 points roughly to the upside and 91.36 to the downside. We are expecting nothing but a sideways range between those highs and lows. We will be waiting for a breakout in either direction to start a new directional move. Let's have a quick look on the 10-year notes. At the moment, we're basically trying to reach new higher highs. We are trading on 1.73% at the moment on the 10-year notes. This is very positive for more upward move basically on the treasury yields, which should support a move upwards on the dollar index and a move downwards on gold. Gold is currently trading at $1737 per ounce. Basically, we did have a sell-off at the beginning or just before the beginning of the European session at 9 o'clock in the morning. We did have this move downwards of around 100 pips or $10 on the gold trading. On the longer time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, we were basically waiting for those key levels of 1770 roughly. Those should be our selling points on gold trading. We might have an extended move upwards during the day, 1765 cluster, and then we'll be moving again downwards. But overall, we are still bearish on gold trading, supported by the move upwards on the treasury yields, which is expected to continue till 1.20%. on 2% on the treasury yields. That's what we are expecting. Another look on the US oil. Basically, we're still moving in a sideways range, just around the point of $65. This pattern is somehow bearish. We are trying to create lower highs with the lows at the same point roughly. What we will be waiting for is a break downward below 63.65, a retest to confirm the break downwards, and then we'll be targeting the support at $60 per or 59.75 roughly on the US crude oil. That's the major support that we are looking for. However, in order to target this zone, we need a confirmed break below 63.65 first, so we will be bearish on the US oil. On the Dow Jones, we are still bullish on the Dow Jones. We did have a brilliant up move yesterday on the 30 minutes time frame, but during the day, due to the momentum reaching a peak at the moment, we might expect a retest to the cluster of 33,000, which is the upward trend line, and along with the previous resistance, which should act at the moment as a support zone. We will be waiting for the 33,000 points on the Dow Jones to continue the upward move and to create new higher highs, supported by the dovish speech of Jerome Powell yesterday. So that was a quick take on the markets today. Stay tuned for tomorrow's daily market review. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned.
CJC Markets is a leading global financial institution that has granted a derivatives issuer license issued by the Financial Markets Authority New Zealand. CJC Markets has a wide range of products, latest technology platform, and eminent customer service. CJC Markets offers superior execution, competitive spreads, and low transaction costs. CJC Markets. Smart trading, smart life.